to Let's Play X-Men Legends Rise of Apocalypse. No, Edamon's way cooler.
Well, if it isn't my former protege, how are you doing, Rogue? Stabbed anyone in the back lately?
Yeah, you're probably wondering why I had Rogue in the party even after I said I wasn't going to use her. This is why.
Hello, Mystique. Bitter as ever, I see. But if anyone has the right to be mad, it's me. You talked me into joining the Brotherhood when I was nothing but a kid.
I tried to open your eyes to a much bigger world, but you had to grow a conscience and scurry off to join the X-Men. I just don't understand it.
I know you don't understand, and that's the real pity. But this is no time to be dredging up past history. Why don't you just tell me what you're doing sneaking around the jungle?
If you must know, I'm looking for a dear friend of mine. Her name is Destiny.
What's a friend of yours doing in the Savage Land?
She foresaw that Apocalypse would attack Genosha, so she came here to escape the war.
Your buddy Destiny can tell the future? That's a pretty powerful mutant ability. I can see why you'd want to be friends with her.
Why must everyone suspect me of having ulterior motives? I know my having a friend sounds odd. Even I have trouble believing it. But Destiny is my one true friend.
All right. Don't go getting all teary-eyed on me. Have a little self-control, would you? How about you come along with us and we'll all go looking for her?
Thanks, Rogue, but I'd sooner walk on hot coals. I'm going off in one direction while you're heading off in another. That way we'll cover more ground. Now get out of my way.
We weren't in your way? Well, whatever.
You got it.
Anyway, we're not going to have be Rogue for long. The only thing we're going to do right now is, as you see this fork, head to the right. Grab a very, very important disc. Challenge Cyclops. And like X-Men Legends 1, you get unlimited energy to complete these challenges. You just gotta protect bookcases and with your limited energy for about 2 minutes. You do well enough, you'll get even like an extra level. But the main thing we're going for is this big visor that's gonna... I'll explain the stats and annotations, but I'm gonna do that, get that, and come back here with the visor and with my new team that I'm gonna use. Oh, by the way, this team I'm using right now is called Double Date, which I will also explain what they do because I don't remember offhand. Oh, it's a 20. You get like 20 health back for every knockdown, so very useful if you don't mind using Rogue, like I mentioned. So, the other three I've used a lot and they're really good, but yeah, time to switch up, and you're gonna see Cyclops way more powerful than he was before. Alrighty then, we're right back where we started, and you may have noticed down at the bottom the little boxes over there. Yeah, Toad was the first to reach level 15, so like again in X-Men Legends 1 we get access to our extreme powers. Toad has his tongue whip attack from the first game, you know. So if I need getting a scoop, I can use that. Oh, as you venture here to this area, this falls down. At least gives you the opportunity to not force you in. You just go in manually. So, but it's in your best interest to go down here anyway. A lot of these items early on are going to be pretty easy to find. You're just going to stumble right on top of them. These enemies are actually a little tougher. They don't go down in one shot like they're known to. So let's show off Cyclops more how powerful he is. Yeah, boom. Should stick with Cyclops then, because he just straight one-shot things if he's strong enough. Draining gear. Quit flying away, you bastard. You can see, boom, another data disc already. I think that's it. Oh, actually, we gotta break through these rocks here. If you see a row of these, that's what you gotta look for to break through them and exit the cave on the other side. Break the damage resistant. Toad, that's your cue.
Okay.
What's everybody doing health-wise? Are you still like lingering about?
Yes.
Okay. There's a couple of things. Go right into this next cave now. Couple of things. Oh, avalanche and bugs. Why did it have to be more bugs? Thought we were done with these.
Okay.
Keeping an eye on everybody, because again, these guys are actually a little tougher. We go this way when this road forks. This little homing beacon over here. Boom. 1 down, 3 to go.
Yes.
The radiated bastards really do a number on me. Especially in these really tight corridors. Again, just head out back to the cave again.
You fools! Apocalypse spoke of you so highly, yet you were easy to trap.
Who the hell are you?
I am Garok, god of the sun, here in the Savage Lands.
What'd you do with Destiny?
I've not found her yet, but when I do, she'll make a fitting present for Apocalypse. And in return, he will aid me in my conquest of the Savage Land.
Another B-tier villain. Gets suckered in by Apocalypse. Oh? Oh.
Don't pat yourself on the back just yet, Garok.
What is the meaning of this?
You're free! Together we can defeat Garok.
That's the plan! Ah, damn it. This guy's, gotta deal with fucking bugs first. Let's use Toad on that since they're energy resistant. And I'm gonna use Cyclops to just hammer on Garok. He doesn't have much outside of just knocking you back and some distance attacks. He does move really, really quickly. Like, you see him, like, spin like that. So, melee characters are gonna have a tough time trying to play catch-as-catch-can with this guy, so... That's why, distance characters are the way to go, so just, like, unload on this guy. Are you doing damage to him? And I'm gonna use Toad and stab him with my tongue. Yeah, look at that damage. Oop, just gotta mind your surroundings, and if you're low on energy and health, just stock up. Down he goes. Some of these things, the riffraff, you drop something, and after that, hey!
Ah, it's good to see you. I'm glad you weren't hurt during the attack on Genosha.
Guess we should have listened to you when you tried to warn us of Apocalypse.
Yes. Yes, you should have.
Your arm's just kind of dangling there. Are you okay?
It's nothing really. It happened while I was hiding from Garok.
Okay.
I do have news of the X-Man called Beast. I overheard Garok say he's being held in a Nuwali temple.
You know where this temple's located?
No, but Shauna would. Speak with her back in Avalon.
Alright.
Destiny, you're injured.
You just mentioned that.
I'm fine, Mystique. It's nothing a visit to the doctor wouldn't fix.
Then let's get moving. We'll go to Avalon. Thank you for helping me find Destiny.
No problem.
Well done, team. It's rather intriguing to see Mystique has a streak of kindness to her. But now that you've solved the mystery of her disappearance, we have a new danger to deal with.
Oh, really?
Return to Avalon immediately and speak with Angel. Apparently, someone will soon be attempting to destroy the Savage Land.
Let's see. We can't let that happen. Oh! Get rid of these bugs real quick. Okay. So you gotta backtrack all the way there, or you can just take this little number and it'll take you straight back to the beginning, where the other one was at the beginning you might have saw in the other fork in the road. Okay, there's a bunch of people to chat with down here, mostly for plot exposition. You don't really have to do that. In fact, some of these kind of derail the plot a little bit. She was nice to me because I used a Brotherhood member to deal with the Garok since he talked to me. He's going to be held there for quite a bit. You can talk to him, get some plot out of him. She reveals something later, more of the plot, like way in the future, but I'm going to keep that close to my chest and myself. If you do nothing else, though, talk to Forge.
What do you want?
Get some shopping in. Go all the way to the bottom, because he finally has the rest of the freshman classes you'll need to buy. And they're not too terribly expensive. I already have that in another save, but again, if you do nothing else, be sure to talk to Forge and just get that done. That way you have the rest of them. Anyway, where we need to go next is over here, but I think we actually have to... Yeah, it's not showing up. We actually have to, I think I actually do have to talk to a couple people. They said Angel mentioned something. Maybe talking to him will reveal it.
We've got trouble, and it looks like you're gonna have to handle it pretty quick. Right after we arrived here, I flew around to take in the sights. I spotted a small army preparing to attack Avalon.
Who would send an army to attack this little backwater village as if I had to fucking ask?
I'm pretty sure they work for Apocalypse.
Yeah.
For more info, use the mission computer by Professor Xavier.
Okie dokie. Okay, now it opens. There it is. Okay. Okay, jungle ruins. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. Looks like you were right, Angel. Soldiers are here. They just destroyed an atmospheric processor. And we just stood there and let it happen like a bunch of chodes.
If those troops succeed in destroying the other processors, this section of the Savage Land is going to be buried under snow and ice in a matter of seconds. That means we'll never find out what Apocalypse wants here, and we'll never save Quicksilver.
Okay, I'm using a Brotherhood character because I'm kind of being snooty, but yeah, we gotta take these guys out quickly. Fuck up the Savage Land. I just got here. Distraction point. Booyah. Right next to that. Oh. It's in little blocks that makes me think they're like, what that bigger yellower block up is up ahead. Another weapon cache. Maybe it's the lighting. Just worries me. Right next to that is another homing beacon. Good thing we got that. 2 items in one spot. Nothing over that way. Okay. Oh, pick that up. Another thing for Bishop. Another character I'll never use. Wonderful. There's the 3rd item we need to look for over there. It'll show us right off the bat, but before we do that, we gotta deal with these guys first. Let's get a lot of distance characters. The guys covered a lot of ground. Also, my guy's pretty strong enough to take him out. See, he's just... See, that tungsten's just one-shotting him. He's straight up frozen now, not slowed anymore because I went for freeze beam. So just need to do the same. Like I mentioned in the supplemental video, they are separate now. Just in case you missed that, so let's work a little differently. Taking down. Taking you punks down. Anybody else want some? Want a little lethal tongue lashing? Ba-bam! You can stop them or stun them with stuff that's really good, so. Where'd you fuck off to? You just went towards the other one or something? That's weird. As you're dealing with these guys, you might stumble upon the 4th item we're looking for, another tech station. Just take care of these enemies first right now. Don't worry about that for later.
Yes.
Psych! You're up. You still don't do as much damage as Toad. Generator, blah, blah. Said you still do decent damage to set on my side or whatever. Your attack comes out very quickly, which is a good thing. Oh, here it is, the tech station health. Okay. Right in that corner there. Get over here quickly before they take out that next one. Shit.
Yes.
Cyclops' power is also easier to land, I find. I keep overshooting sometimes with the... Oh. Motherfucker, stop getting close. There. Okay, done. Your army has no choice but to turn back and fuck off.
Niet, this is impossible. Mikhail assured me you would never get this far.
Who's Mikhail?
Mikhail Rasputin is our leader. You would do well to fear him, for he is a horseman of Apocalypse.
And Colossus's older brother. Dun dun dun!
Duh, and he will be enraged when he hears you were the reason for our failure. If you value your lives, you will flee now.
Oh, forget you. No. Could've gone with dot dot da. Anyway. Why were you gonna attack Avalon?
Mikhail knew you would be coming. He wanted to force you to leave the Savage Land so you would not disrupt his search for the Four.
Four?
All Mikhail told us was that Apocalypse is searching for 4 mutants with a particular DNA.
I see. Well, rules out what the kind of little more hints in what Apocalypse is planning. We know Quicksilver's one of them with his harmonic DNA. Not sure if Beast is another one, but maybe this guy knows where we can find him.
I will tell you nothing. Mikhail would kill me.
Alright then, Xavier. Rip Beast location from this man's mind.
Very well, but does he understand the process is extremely painful, and it could damage his long-term memory?
No, wait! I will tell you everything.
Of course you will. Now where's Beast?
He is being held prisoner in an ancient underground Nuvali temple. But it cannot be reached on foot, and you cannot use your X-jet. We have hidden surface-to-air rocket launchers everywhere.
See. Well, that's all we need to know. Thanks for your help, Xavier.
Anytime. And sir, I do hope you realize I was only bluffing. I would never have attempted to read your mind without your consent.
Thank you very much.
You will not be so smug when you meet Mikhail. He will destroy you.
Yeah, dos Vidania, shithead. Everybody gets a level up. Very nice.
Get me some respect.
Head over this way. The next area, or jungle pass. Or is that the jungle, what you call it? This jungle's starting to bleed into each other. Alright, another fork. This time you want to head. Wait, what's this? That's another statue for breakable shit. I didn't notice that earlier. Okay. I see them. They kind of blend in the background. We're going to be seeing plenty of those. But you gotta take the fork left, grab this little, I could've sworn I saw something over there. Okay. I sworn I saw like a comic book nearby or something like that. I don't know if that's what we're looking for. I do know we got a fork left. This little cube here. Take this one. Two of them, actually. Take this one first. Uh-oh. Actually, I think I may have done this backwards. Don't matter. Legacy Cloak. Wonder what that does. Do this area real quick. Oh, you motherfuckers! These energy sapping things that we got cutscened into them. So now we're empty. The striker I have is Toad. We gotta. Oh, these assholes are taking pot shots at us.
Will do. I'd need more energy for that.
Break through these as well. Toad, do everything. Sons of bitches.
Okay.
Affirmative.
You betcha.
Give you that.
Okay.
Low on health. Let's get another one. Okay, critical hail.
Okay.
Sometimes it's a chance of that happening where it like heals like I think like twice as much as it normally would, or maybe 1.5. I forget. I think as your body goes up, the chance of that to actually have that happen to you increases. So. Here. Well, before we go into that cave, there should be a extraction point nearby. Set that off first. I think I messed up by heading right to that fork instead of left. Headed to the right. My fault. I'll backtrack there and see what is over on the left first, because I was supposed to do this second. Yeah, I got a little ahead of myself. It was to the left. Sorry about that. Again, nothing too major, but again, just following me through, just taking care of everything. Just make sure to.
What have we here?
Kind of jump the gun a little bit. Even though it was only for a comic book, and where we're going near the end, we go through another cave, and it'll just lead us to our familiar area anyway, so. Oops, sensing going to the right. Take these assholes down first. As you can see, we're blocked off on this one side, though. So it's this way where we gotta go. To this cave here. Stragglers.
Will do.
On everybody's health, we're doing okay. Alright. Be too much. I was right in going left. I just got sidetracked with the direction I was supposed to go. That's just my fault. Sorry about that. But again, you do want to go here to get this other homing beacon. Already 3 of them already. Just really quickly grabbing those, man. Wow. And once again, when you're through here, you'll find yourself familiar area. We just ended up here anyhow. This is just to get us through that, you might have seen a log big tree trunk blocking our access to here normally. Okay, once we're through that cave, make sure we grab that little extraction point first. Before we do that, we gotta go through here. This cave we passed over earlier. Shit.
Yes.
Sure.
Got these were down here. That's why you got Cyclops to deal with them. Grab this little another weapons cache. Nightcrawler, okay, a little better. Keep through this end. There's motherfuckers everywhere.
This one's out. I don't have enough power to do that.
Right. Will do.
Shove your shit in. For our trouble, another tech station, this time speed.
Sure
Maybe I missed
thing,
it.
mate.
Toad, because that one actually works with him. Now we gotta head back to the extraction point where we were and head through that other cave all the way on the end. That's the extraction point. Through this cave.
This is gonna be sweet.
Oh, absolutely. For us. Oh. Ooh, Iceman leveled up me. Good.
Yeah, I'm even cooler now.
Another sketchbook. Or was it a comic book? Nah. I don't want to say they look the same and be accused of being bookist. Can't judge a book by its cover, you know.
Okay.
Up ahead should be another
Sure
boss
thing,
fight, I
mate.
believe. So just gotta
Affirmative.
gear up and get ready for this guy.
I've already told Apocalypse I'm not interested in joining him. Why does he send lackeys to try and persuade me?
We don't work for Apocalypse. We're here with Professor Charles Xavier and Magneto.
Ah, I heard they were at Avalon. So, you must be friends of Ka-Zar.
Yeah, I guess so.
This is delicious. I owe Ka-Zar so much for the many, many times he's thwarted my plans. Killing you will be most pleasurable.
Bring it on, motherfucker! Ah. This guy's a pain because he likes to fly around and rain down destruction upon you. Let's get that little sonic scream there. It travels really well. There's a lot of breakable shit around. Once he takes to the air, he becomes a little easier to deal with. At least with distance characters. I'm just gonna open up with Toad and just tongue stab him. Which I should have done in the first place.
More bloody power to do that.
Will do.
Yeah, at this point, he's only like slightly annoying. Just keep an eye on everything. Just might be hard to pin down just because he's so freaking fast in the air. Once he's on the ground, let loose. Down he goes. Simple. So for Sauron, now we can get back to finding the passage to Beast. Might be in your best interest to smash all these little pots and things for more items, like I mentioned. Already smashed a couple. And our next episode will be headed through this Nuwali shrine here as we continue our search for Beast. Next time on Let's Play X-Men Legends.